Hey guys, it's Drew. Today was my 4th shot, which means it's been 3 weeks on testosterone. So I thought I'd make a video. Yeah, let's see. Let's go over some changes. Cut my hair. That has nothing to do with tea, but I think it looks stupid. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, it looks bad because I don't have anything in it, because I was just at class and we were cooking in the kitchen and I had to have a hat on, but I don't know if it's even. It's bugging me. And now that I'm seeing myself, I'm talking about it for a good 30 seconds. Over it. Anyway, yeah, so changes. My roommate did mention my voice changed. I'll let you guys be the judge of that, because I can't really tell. I mean, I've looked back at some old recordings and at some. I do voice recordings every couple days, or now it's probably just going to be weeks. But I've listened to them and it's really hard to tell. I do feel a difference still, like I said, that raspiness or like that. I don't even know how to describe it, but it's there, and makes me feel better. Other changes, mood swings are crazy. Like yesterday, I just had like the worst day ever. I was miserable, and I was kind of like in that I hate the world and nothing else matters kind of mode, which I hate being in. And today, even before I got my shot, it wasn't even like because of anything. I was just like, I was kind of at my job, they're having me do one of the cashiers at the cafe went on vacation, so for the next month I won't be working at Starbucks. I'll be working in the cafe as a cashier and doing all of her duties, because she's like the head cashier and does a whole bunch of stuff, which is cool that they asked me to do it, but not so cool that I have to do it, because I don't want to. But I was just kind of in that mode, like, this sucks, but I'm gonna make the best of it. So I was cheery and talking to customers, and yeah, I mean, it's just kind of tried to make the best of it, and just be happy, and overall it worked. I got a little down before I had to go to class, because I was just giving myself my shot, and I'm like, I really just want to go to bed. Been up since 6 or 5:30, whatever, and I was just not having it. But sorry, yeah, I was itching my legs. They really itch. And I hope you guys can't hear that, but if you can, I'm sorry. I'm gonna try to stop. Yeah, so mood swings, a little bit of my voice. Yeah, and I find myself attracted to any and every girl I see. It's kind of a bad thing. Well, not every girl I see, sorry. Anyone who just pays the slightest bit of attention to me. It's no good, let me tell you. It's not a good thing. I don't want that right now. I'm trying not to be in the whole dating thing or trying to be with anyone, but yeah, that's one of those changes that I now know what it's like to be a 14-year-old boy going through puberty. I can't talk. But yeah, it's great, let me tell you. It actually makes for some incredibly awkward times, but that's just part of the testosterone, so whatever, it'll settle down. Yeah, so there are, as far as like hair growth goes, I haven't really noticed anything. There are like a couple odd hairs here and there that are like, oh, you're like getting darker and longer. It's a little odd, because it'll just be like 1 or 2 and in odd places, and I'm just like, what are you doing? Like, what's going on? I also do notice that my non-existent facial hair grows in faster, like that peach fuzz that I shave off, because guys can't have peach fuzz. That's just no good. So I get rid of that, and I do feel like it grows in faster, and I start feeling my face, and it feels stupid because it's nothing there. But you can feel those little hairs growing in. You can tell whether they're growing in faster than, a couple weeks ago. Before tea. Definitely growing in faster. But it's not like if I let it grow out, it wouldn't be you still wouldn't be able to see it. No one would be able to see it. It wouldn't even look like I had anything. I would just know it's there. So, and I guess you probably could see a little bit. I mean, it's just like the lightest peach fuzz. I am not a hairy person. Never have been. It's just who I am, so that's how that goes. Yeah, so trying to think about what else to tell you guys. Oh, exciting little story. Today in class, we were in the kitchen making some fish. Love seafood, love cutting it and dealing with the raw fish, and it's my favorite. That's why I'm in culinary school. I love fish. I even got, I'm gonna be dorky right now. Look at that right there. That's the older. It looks bad at that angle. We're gonna try to make a nice angle. Waste my time. Here's my tattoo. I love it. One of the three. The other one is, oh, guess what? Another fish. It's actually the same fish, just changes. Anyway, that was off subject. Fish, class, food. Yeah, so we were cooking seafood, and then turns out two other girls from one of the sanitation classes wanted to come in and observe our class and kind of take some notes. And it was for a project for their class, which was cool. And I kind of noticed one of the girls was kind of looking and listening out of my conversation with my partner. Not that I was being quiet, not that it was anything. It was just she was, kind of laughing if I'd say something or whatever. And she kind of like edged over and would stop paying close attention to what I'm cooking, what's going on. And we were talking back and forth. It was a good time. And then she said something, like as we were talking, she referred to me as a he, which is great. At my school, I was not always out. If you guys have watched my videos, you know. That's new. Just in the past 5 weeks, I've really come out, and everyone calls me Drew now, which is great. Despite some security guards, but we're getting that fixed. Everyone else calls me Drew. That's great. The pronouns are still off, but it's because I didn't come out and be like, I don't think anyone does this, but I didn't come out and be like, hey, so I'm transgender. Here's what's going on. I'm going to make a big announcement. Let everyone. No, I told a couple of close friends what's going on and left it at that. And my cooking partner, Peter, who is one of my closest friends, I just didn't have that conversation. I just figured, it's not that big of a deal. Maybe he'll know when I was a chicken. So I didn't tell him. He did find out last week that I was on testosterone. I don't think he knows what that meant. He does now. Because when the girl who didn't know me before that night, just met me, referred to me as a he, Peter looks over and goes, oh, that's a she. And then I was just like, oh. But I actually think I handled it okay, because he said that, and I kind of looked at him and I go, well, no. And then I looked back at her, because she was kind of like, what? And I'm like, well, I was a she. It's he now, so you got it right. And then just went back to whatever we were doing or talking about. And, I thought it was cool, because she didn't, shy away or didn't. The coolest part is that I passed. I don't know how, because I'm a feminine guy. I'll admit it. But, yeah, that made me feel good. And then later I did talk to Peter, and he was like, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know what. He's like, do you want to go by, should I call you something different? And I explained to him, I apologize to him for not explaining things and whatnot, but, so things are cool with him, and I passed. I pass on and off every day. Some people I pass, some people I don't. It's kind of awkward, but the girl was kind of cute too, so it's nice to know that someone who I thought was cute, passed with, which was nice. So I still think she was paying a little bit of attention to me. She might not have been, could all be in my head, maybe. I don't know, but overall today was a good day. 3 weeks on testosterone. Alright, that's all I got for now, so talk to you guys later.